Ba-ba-ba-bum. Welcome to Live Chat. Welcome to Live Chat, Live Chat, Live Chat every Sunday on your YouTube machine. Welcome, 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 welcome to my life. Mic test, mic test. Raffle mouth, thick heart, raffle mouth. Welcome, 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 welcome to my life. Ooh. Welcome, Adelaide. Thank you for the super chat, babe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my life. Welcome, thick heart. Welcome, Tony, the Bat Freak. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my life. Welcome, Panda. How are you, babe? So good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my life. Welcome, Sasquatch. Everyone's been looking for you. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my life. Welcome, Michael. Danger, danger. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, Wavy Dawn. Good to see you, babe. Live chat, live chat, live chat, live chat, live chat, live chat. Welcome to my life. Welcome, J. Louise. Welcome, Mini Phonics. Very small, very barely visible to the naked eye. Very extremely small. Mini Phonics. Mini Phonics. Welcome, Natalie. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my life. Welcome to my life. Welcome, Paul. Welcome, Glitched Goddess. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my life. Ruoso, good to see you. Welcome, 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 welcome. Ooh, welcome, welcome, welcome to my life. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Welcome, welcome, babies. You guys are so sweet. How are y'all doing? Wow. Glad to see so many of you. Lots of familiar faces. Screen names, okay, in the chat, but some new names in here as well. So welcome, welcome. Whether this is your first live stream with me or whether you have been joining me here for like the last couple of years, we've been doing these lives together. Thank you so much, babes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, Adelaide sent a super chat, and then I think it was BNC something sent a super sticker. Thank you so much. If you're here, say hello in the chat so I can see your screen name again. Because it just blips for a second. It shows it to me. And I'm like, oh, thank you so much, goddess. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This necklace means so much to me. Welcome, Gwen. Good to see you. So I'm not very good at math, you guys, but isn't 40 more than 11? Is 40 more than 11? Because it said we had 40 people in the room, but only 11 likes. 12. Thank you, whoever just, somebody was just like, oh shit, she's about to tell everyone to like it. I didn't like yet. Anyways, you got in right under the wire. Okay, now we got 14, but still, I dare say that 30 is more than 14. Now, I am not a mathematician, okay? I'm not gonna lie. But I'm pretty sure that not everyone in the room has given a thumbs up yet. Thick Heart, thank you so much for the super chat. And actually, like, I do freaking ROFL Mao at that you said that. I was like, not again. So you got me, and like that was genuinely hilarious. Thank you for not making me scramble to like unplug things or whatever. You let me know very quickly, and I appreciate that. It's actually just a regular 6-string guitar. It's not a bass guitar. Meatwad from the Aqua Teen Hunker Force. Joanne, welcome. Tony, you are on top of it, babe. Thank you so much. With a quickness like a bat. Freak. With a quickness. Aw, well, that's so sweet. Goddess, is this your first time on my lives? I don't recognize your screen name because I always would I would be like, a glitched goddess has entered the live. Because I think your screen name is hilarious. I love it. All right, Tony, I'm pinning your message here. Meatwad, I'm glad you like the background. And then at some point, I'm going to, we'll change, because this was like from New Year's Eve. That was like the vibe. But now it's not anyway, so it's Valentine's Day now. At some point, I'll be switching this to like a Valentine's Day vibe. And then my birthday is in March, so I don't know what I'm going to do for that. But maybe we'll do another fun background thing. It's a git fiddle. I've not been watching the bowl today, so y'all are gonna have to let me know. I don't know what the score is. Oh, John Smitty, so sweet. Welcome. Appreciate y'all being here. Oh, glitched goddess. Thank you for the super chat. The voice loves you too. on the YouTube equivalent of the FYP today. 12-0 Seahawks. Okay, Natalie, thank you for the update. Thank you guys for being here. How many of you guys have been watching the Super Bowl today? And then it's still going on, I presume. Candy's channel, you bet on the Seahawks. Hold on, I got this random curl stuck to my hair, stuck to my finger. Hold on. Oh, Neon Noir, thank you for being here. Same here, Mr. Pedro. Same here. Somewhere there's music, how faint the tune. Somewhere there's heaven, how high the moon. There is no moon above when love is far away too, till it comes true. You love me as I love you. Somewhere there's music, how near, how far. Somewhere there's heaven, it's where you are. The darkest night would shine if you would come to me soon. Till you will, how still my heart, how high the moon. Ba 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 bum. Da dun da dun da 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 dun. Da 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 dun. Bum ba da dun da 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 dun. Da 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 dun. Bum bum ba dum. Ba 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 bum. Da 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 dum. Da 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 dum. Somewhere there's music, how faint the tune. Somewhere there's heaven, how high the moon. There is no moon above when love is far away too, till it comes true. You love me as I love you. Somewhere there's music, how near, how so far. Somewhere there's heaven. It's where you are. The darkest night would shine if you would come to me soon. Till you will, how still my heart. Till you will, how still my heart. Till you will, how still my heart. Oh, I love moon. You guys are so sweet, babes. I'm not crying, you're crying. Me what? I didn't even play a sad one yet. I mean, I guess that one was kind of sad, but in the grand scheme of songs that we will play tonight, that one was not even that sad. Um, so Candy, yeah, I mean, in a weird way, it is like I'm from another decade, perhaps. But also, I feel like I was born when I was born so that hopefully I can keep this music alive. Keep this music alive. Because already there are so many of these jazz standards that have just been forgotten. So I don't know them all or anything, but my hope is to keep some of these old songs alive. So I don't know how many of you guys have heard that one before. That one I just did. It's called How High the Moon. Is that a song that you guys know? Outside of my lives? That's my question. And now I'll do one that you probably will all recognize. You'll be like, oh, that song. Ba 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 boom. Ba 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 boom. Da 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 da. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Fly me to the moon, let me sail among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, take my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Ba 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 bum. Ba 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 dum. Dun 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 da da dum. Ba 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 bum ba ba ba. Ba da 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 dum 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 dum. Ba da da da. Ba 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 bum. Bum 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 dum 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 ba 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 da dum 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 ooh Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, take my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you, I love you, I love you. In other words, I love you. In other words, I love you. Amy, thank you for the floating heart, babe. Thank you, thank you. I love the idea of you as well. Guy that comments. Aw, Natalie, thank you, babe. Amy, floating heart again, thank you. Warhos, good to see you. Oh my goodness. We're gonna bring the trolls out tonight. The trolls out tonight. Anyways, there's a lot of trolls in the comments. Tony, thank you. All of my amazing mods, Michael, Tony. Oh, look at the cute little Coco. Oh, wait, I thought it was a straw. I was gonna be like, it's a candy cane. Thank you so much. Who scented that? That was so cute. Aww, y'all are so sweet, babes. The very thought of you, and I forget to do. I love that song so much. Amy with the hot cocoa. Thank you, Amy. Thank you. Natalie, the fact that I never am like singing and start singing comments, because yes, while I'm singing, I do read the comments. Now, sometimes I miss them. But sometimes people request a song during a song, so then I like try to like stay abreast of reading the comments. But yeah, I have all the chords memorized. I have all the lyrics memorized, and then while I'm singing, I read the comments. What is that? I don't know. I don't know. I'm from Texas. Multitasking Barbie. Thank you, guy that comments. Yes. Amy, thank you, thank you. And then who was the person who said, I've been playing guitar for years, but I don't recognize any of those chords? Are you still in here? I'm just playing very basic jazz chords. If you just search YouTube or whatever for jazz chords, you will learn all these. Probably the minor 7, the easiest chord in the world. All you gotta do is not play the A string, or else it'd be like this. It's not quite right, but this. And if you know a C7, that dominant 7 chord gets used all the time. So if you know a C7 chord, you already know a jazz chord. Great job. Make sure you appear like a bot account. Thank you, glitched goddess. Thank you, babe. Amy, thank you. I've been playing guitar for probably 25 years. I started when I was around 15, so you can do the math. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. But I've been playing guitar for like many decades. And I've been gigging as a singer for probably 2 decades. So probably 20 years. I started just singing like little singers, what do you want to call it? Singer-songwriter, folk kind of songs. It's the very first thing I started playing. Y'all are so sweet, babes. Welcome. Yeah, Mark, let me change that. Just a little. I keep like finding just like one random curl because I have a little bit of a hangnail on my thumb. And I tried to trim it so that it would stop doing this, but anyway. You don't know what love is until you've learned the meaning of the blues, until you've had a love you've had to lose. You don't know what love is. You don't know how hearts yearn for a love that lives and never dies, until you wake each dawn with sleepless eyes. You don't know what love is. Do you know how a lost heart fears the thought of reminiscing? Oh, how lips that taste of tears lose their taste for kissing. You don't know how hearts yearn for a love that lives and never dies, until you wake each dawn with sleepless eyes. You don't know what love is. Ba 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 da 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 dum. Ba 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 dum. Bum 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 bum. Bum ba da da dum. You don't know what love is until you learn the meaning of the blues, until you've had a love you've had to lose. You don't know what love is. You don't know how hearts yearn for a love that lives and never dies, until you wake each dawn with sleepless eyes. You don't know what love is. Do you know how a lost heart fears the thought of reminiscing? Oh, how lips that taste of tears lose their taste for kissing. You don't know what love is until you've learned the meaning of the blues, until you've had a love you've had to lose. You don't know what love is until you've had a love you've had to lose. You don't know. No, you don't know. No, you don't know what love is. thank you. Kevin, thank you. Fernanda, welcome. Gold box guitars. Are you, I presume you're also a guitar player? Based on your screen name. Thank you so much, Amy, with the cocos and the sundaes. Babe, that is so sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to everyone who has given a thumbs up on the live. We have now exceeded. Our number of thumbs up is now more than the people in the room. So some of you guys somehow left 2 thumbs ups. I don't know how you did that, but thank you. Thank you. Thank you, babes. Natalie, I saw your request go by. Thank you so much for being here, babe. Thank you. Guitar is my only instrument, other than voice, if you count that as an instrument. Oh, very cool, gold. Gold box. Ryan, welcome. Thank you with the bronze medal. What's a girl gotta do for a gold medal around here? No, I don't know. That's probably the only medal they have. But that is funny. I'm like, why don't they just make a gold medal gift? Why make a bronze? Is there also a silver? Okay, Tony. See you in a few, babe. We will be here for a few hours, so no worries. You know, I don't gold box, but if someone, I would be happy to show someone what I know, which is I feel not very much, but it's enough to get me through playing a lot of standards. Know enough to get me through playing a lot of standards. I'm in Texas, Glenn. I'm from Texas. Holy shit, how much is 2,500 diamonds? Are diamonds like cents? Wait, Tony, did you go to the store and assert that they don't have what you need and now you're already back? Or did you call them or you looked online or something? That was so fast. You were like, well, never mind. They didn't have what I needed. Gold box. Just look up jazz chords. The easiest one is this minor 7. You could also do it like this, but then just don't play the A string. Anytime you need a cool minor chord. So I do it like this so that I can kind of dampen the A string. And then if you do this, now you got a 6 minor 6 chord. Now that sounds cool. It kind of looks like you're flipping people off, but no, it's just a minor 6 chord, that's all. No big deal. see you were like at the store, got it. I was like, damn, that was so fast, Tony. You're like, poof, poof. I imagined you like a literal superhero. Like, I have to go to the store. Poof, poof. Oh, I love the secret potion. It should respond. It should respond. It should be like, it should actually like go down anyway. Oh, Mark, I'm sorry. I try to read every comment. I'm sorry if I didn't see your comment. Feel free to leave your question again. I saw you had asked what other instruments I play, and I was like, I don't play anything other than guitar. All right, so Natalie, I've really been delaying this one. But I'm gonna play your request. The potion is so cool, it really is. Actually, I realize I'm gonna get just change my ergonomics a little bit, because this one I do have to belt a little bit to get this one out. I know somebody told me the score a minute ago, but I'm like, it was something to 0. Seahawks were up, right? How close is it to ending? Are we getting like into the last quarter? Right? Isn't that some football lingo? Because one time I was like, hey, are we in the last inning of the Super Bowl? And someone was like, wrong sport, Corrina. And I was like, that's really rude, but okay. Reasonable. All right, 19-7. Do you have some money on that, Tony, or you just... Oh, I love the guitar, Amy. It's so cool. At last, my love has come along. All my lonely days are over, and life is like a song. Ooh, at last, the skies above are blue. My heart was wrapped up all in clover. The moment I looked at you, I found a dream that I could speak to, a dream that I could call my own. I found a thrill to press my cheek to, a thrill that I had never known. When you smile, and then that spell was cast. Oh, and here we are in heaven, for you are mine at last. Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-ba-da-da-da-dum, dum. days are over and life is like a song. Ooh, at last, the skies above are blue. My heart was wrapped up all in clover. The moment I looked at you, I found a dream that I could speak to, a dream that I could call my own. I found a thrill to press my cheek to, a thrill that I had never known. When you smile, and then that spell was cast. Oh, and here we are in heaven, for you are mine at last. For you are mine at last. For you are mine at last. Welcome, welcome, babes that are just joining. So glad to see you guys. And thank you, thank you, thank you to everyone that sent a little something, something tonight. Glitched goddess. Oh, you're so sweet, babe. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, thank you. I'm not accepting any marriage proposals this evening, but thank you. It's the thought that counts. Sweet Caroline. Do, do. Wait, that's not the right song. Is that the right song? Bee, dee, dee, dee. Wow, wow, wow. Anyway, I don't play that one, but I do play a bunch of old jazz standards. You need to go back just a few decades before Sweet Caroline. That one's like, it's just a little bit out of my preferred time range of songs. I'm currently accepting marriage proposals from Canadians. That's Glitched Goddess down there, in case anybody's looking to get hitched. We came for the ASMR singing, but we stayed for the marriage proposals. My wheelhouse, exactly. Thank you so much. You love jazz, but you create techno. I think that's cool, DJ Ducky. All right, so I'm working on that one. I do love that song so much. I'm working on that one. I don't know that one, but perhaps this offering of a different Jobim tune will be permissible in place of this one you requested. Da, 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 da. Eu amei e amei mesmo de muito mais. Pode devia amar e chorei ao sentir que iria sofrer em vez de esperar. Foi então que da minha infinita tristeza a canta céu você. Encontrei em você a razão de viver e de amar em paz, que não sofre mais, nunca mais. Porque o amor é a coisa mais triste quando se desfaz. Porque o amor é a coisa mais triste quando se desfaz. Pa, 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 pam. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-dum. Eu amei e amei de muito mais. Você devia amar e chorei ao sentir que iria sofrer em vez de esperar. Foi então que da minha infinita tristeza a canta céu você. Encontrei em você a razão de viver e de amar em paz, que não sofre mais, nunca mais. Porque o amor é a coisa mais triste quando se desfaz. Porque o amor é a coisa mais Oh my God, babe. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the super chat. Holy moly. Holy moly. Babe, oh my gosh. I can't even talk good right now. Thank you so much. That is so sweet of you. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Fernanda. Man, Ruoso, I forgot that dang song. I've been trying to remember it. I can't remember it. But there is a video of me recording it from years ago. Unfortunately, I have to go to that stupid channel, I think, to find it. Or maybe I posted it on my channel. But that's so sweet, Ruoso. Thank you so much. I could do that other original about how everyone's perfect. Or the depressing one. But man, it's depressing. You know what? Gold box guitars, I don't think that I humble very many guitar players. Now, if you have somebody who's never played any jazz guitar chords, just like combined all those words, jazz chords, then maybe like you see some chords and you're like, oh, I don't recognize that. But to any jazz guitar player, they would see my playing and think that I'm like a total novice. I'm just playing very simple voicings for these chords, just enough to back myself up as a singer. But any actual jazz guitar player would probably be like disgusted. Have y'all ever noticed that? We hardly have any people in the room that are like jazz musicians, right? Because jazz musicians probably like they look down on me because I didn't go to school. I didn't study music. I'm really not a very like, I don't know. I always talk about how we have to not talk bad about ourselves, but like here I am, like I'm just being, because you asked if I humble people. I'm like, I don't think so. But that's very sweet of you to say. Oh, you know what? We have not done that one yet. But you know what, babes? Let me just take like one little break. I'm going to drink some water. I'm not going to leave. I'm going to sit with y'all here. But let me drink some water. And then we'll do Nature Boy. And if y'all have other requests, feel free to drop them below. Gravity? You never know when gravity is going to get the best of you, really. Oh, welcome, Savage. Welcome, welcome. I don't even know if my playing would be humbling to Steve Vai. But I also don't know, like, does Steve Vai know a bunch of jazz tunes, jazz standards? I don't know, probably. I'm sure if he wanted to, he could. Oh, no, thank you so much for coming in and requesting it. I love that song. Really, like, y'all's requests are awesome because y'all will mention songs that, like, I hadn't thought about in a long time. So then in that way, you guys, like, remind me of songs that I forgot that I even play. So I don't know that one. Lakota, welcome. Good to see you. I've got the comfortable coconuts. The comfortable coconut crew. Aw, aw. Mac, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, Mac B. Thank you, thank you. And we got Tony. We got Michael. Danger, 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 danger. And then Natalie, if you want, babe, we can make your ornament right now if you want. It does take it probably takes more like 20 to 40 minutes realistically. But if you have the time, we can do it now or we can do it another time. It basically involves what I call the sticker tour. Amy, thank you for the potion. Thank you, thank you. Like these cool classic cars. Cool classic cars. We also have these autumnal gnomes. Wait, no, these are the lucky gnomes. God, I always mix up the gnomes. You know, you would think that I would look at the page first. Here are the autumnal gnomes. Autumnal gnomes. They're so cute. Aw, Burke. Welcome, welcome. All right. Natalie, give me 2 seconds. I'm going to run to the little ladies' room. And then I'll be right straight back. And then we're going to design your ornament, babe. It's so much fun. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. You like the pumpkin pie gnome? Well, you do have to look at all of the other stickers first before you can choose. But we can set that one aside for you. All right, for everyone who's confused about what to do while I'm stepping away for like 2 seconds, okay? I'm going to give you guys a visual cue, okay? All right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right. She will be back momentarily. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Allie. Babe, how are you doing? It's so good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome, babe. So glad you guys are here. All right. So technically, Natalie, it's up to you. We can do ornament things, or we can do more songs. You, I feel, are the MVP of this chat this evening. This is super fun. I love doing little arts and crafts, making ornaments. But I realized, like, if you would rather go back to doing more music, then we should do that. So Mac, we'll definitely do more songs. It's just a question of what we're going to do first. Because making the little ornaments is actually so much fun. And there's actually a lot of fun little ASMR triggers involved. And I saw someone ask, what is ASMR? That went through the chat earlier. Autonomous sensory meridian response. Autonomous sensory meridian response. Yes, Allie, we are making an ornament for Natalie. All right, Natalie. Okay, so the St. Patrick's Day gnomes. Excellent. Excellent. And then you said you had an eye on pumpkin pie gnome, right? Off of the autumnal gnomes page. Little autumnal gnomes. These gnomes have gnome business being this cute. Gnome business being this cute. Pink, purple, and blue. All right, well, we can definitely fit more than one sticker on there. One sticker would look very sad alone by itself. So let's see if we can find any others that you like. All right, we already saw them for a second, but the classic cars. Classic cars. You can see there's already quite a few that have been taken off this page. And then if classic cars aren't your vibe, perhaps you prefer all right, I can't find the race cars, but pretend that I would have pulled up the race cars right there. That would have been perfect. But we're just going to go through the box. All right, Disney princesses. All right, so there's this little packet. And if you think that you want something out of here, we'll go through each page. So you can see there's lots of Disney princesses and various Disney characters. Then there is a totally separate page, okay, as well. Disney princesses. Okay. There's no place like Gnome for the holidays. That's really good, Amy. That's really good. All right, so Disney princesses. Pusheen cat. pushing cat. Same deal. If you think you want something out of this book, we'll go through each page individually so that you can see them all. Gnome woman, gnome cry. That's so good, Mac. Gnome woman, gnome cry. You guys are, I dare say you guys are punnier than I am. And I thought that I thought I was full of puns. Anyways, okay. So next up we have the ephemera book. Now, obviously they fell out of the little book, but you'll see these all have a very similar vibe. All right, so we've got butterflies and bees. Butterflies and bees. We've got birds and flowers. We've got an old ass shoe. Okay. I should consolidate some of these pages now because clearly that, anyways, okay, all right. But more flowers, just fun, very vintage vibe with these. Another old ass shoe, an old ass chair. Some little sewing accoutrement, which is very cute for anyone who is a sewist. Is that what they're called? A sewist? 29 to 13. Seattle, 2 minutes left. Oh, Tony, thank you for the update. All right, and then this page, we got this cool sewing machine, hot air balloon, a teapot. Because everyone likes that hot tea. Allie, you said you like the little bees? Because we could definitely put a bee. Could definitely put a bee on your ornament if you want one, babe. Okay, so that is... And then I always thought, what if someone's name was Dahlia? Wouldn't that be so cool? One of these days, we're bound to have someone whose actual name is Dahlia, and they're like, oh my god, I want that sticker. That bee sneeze. Wow. All right, so getting out of the serious vintage vibe. Okay, now we've got vintage, but it's a dinosaur. Did you see what we did there? Meow. Here we got dinosaur, shark, some very friendly French fries. Don't you think that wait, is Meatwad, are you still here? Could be oh, is that Frylock's little brother or something? Meatwad was in here earlier. That was funny. Okay, made a little Aqua Teen joke, but okay, we also have some sparkling rainbows, some rainbow unicorn, the most cutest little sloth. Oh, you like the dinosaur? The dinosaur is cute. The dinosaur is cute. And then there's also, while you're speaking of dinosaurs with hearts, there's also this dinosaur. Now, unfortunately, he's missing his tail, which is a little bit of a bummer. But that is a cute little T-Rex nonetheless. If you don't see C sharp, you'll B flat. Okay, and then because you guys love puns almost maybe more than I do, as much as I do, certainly, we've also got don't go bacon my heart. You mocha me happy. Lots of cute food-related Valentine's puns. Let's avocado. Okay, I'm making a note that you also like this dinosaur, and low-key, I'm gonna just set it here next to your pumpkin pie gnome, just in case, just in case. moving right along, we have this avocado. Very cutesy, very demure. Now there's a whole other page of avocados. But this is the last avocado left from the very first page of avocados. So in a weird way, I don't know, I kind of have a little soft spot in my heart for this avocado. Anyways, there's also this cute little sparkly rainbow on here. Welp. Okay. We got a bunch of random empty pages. Sparkly puppy paws. Anybody that wants a puppy paw, those are up for everyone. And we got some little sparkly doggies. Oh, love it, love it. And alpacas. Alpacas. What are those alpacas packing? Look, it's the Duolingo alpaca. Birthday alpaca. Valentine's Day, puppies and kitties. Random piece of plastic. Valentine's Day, puppies and kitties. Meow. Meow. Prepare yourself for a cuteness overload. Prepare yourself for a cuteness overload. Well, and I love that with Valentine's Day coming up, like, okay, St. Patrick's Day, same deal. Loki, like, have a crush on this freaking guy. I don't know who the heck that is anyway. Hey, hey, hey. And while we're on the subject of holidays, that it's actually not right now, okay, we've also got Christmas. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Flounty, flout, 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 flounty, flout. Flounty, flounty, flout, flout, flout. I'm doing well. How are you? Welcome, welcome, Jose. All right, we've got lots of puppies. Lots of puppies. We also have some aquatic sea creatures. Aquatic sea creatures. More aquatic sea creatures. And then in an equal but opposite direction, outer space. An equal but opposite direction, outer space. Yes, the jellyfish is cute. Okay, there's some very cute little kitties. Okay, some of them are grumpy. Some of them are loafing. Okay. So there's this page. The colors are a little bit more intense. And then there's this page where the kitties are the same, but the stickers are like sparkly. Whatever you call that. So, meow, meow, kitty stickers. Kitties. Exactly, exactly. Okay, next up we have these sparkling music notes. Sparkling music notes. And then we've got sloths. Oops, it's backwards. There we go. Sloths. The spirit animal of ASMR. The sloth. All right, and then avocados. Ribbon dancer all around, dancing in the street and jumping through it. Ribbon dancer, ribbon dancer, ribbon dancer. Anyway. All right, very cute. We also have these fun aloha stickers. There's palm trees, flamingos, surfboards, the cutest little lemonade you've ever seen, umbrellas and flowers, and all kinds of cute little tropical cuteness. Seahawks just won the Super Bowl. What was the score, Savage Pancake? Pineapple? 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 Very cute. All right, so I think. Oh wait, no, weren't that? I was like that. There's no way that's all the stickers. Hold on. 29 to 13. All right. Well, we also have the butterflies. The butterflies flutter by. Butterflies flutter by, flutter by. Butterflies. Okay, the dino with the heart. Oh my gosh, Natalie. Tell me your colors again. I think you said purple. Did you say purple, blue, and black? The dino with the heart is so cute. And honestly, like, this has been the last dinosaur sticker for, I don't know, a while now. And I was wondering, like, wonder who's going to finally pick the dinosaur. Pink, blue, and purple. Okay, I'm glad I asked. I felt like that wasn't quite right. Okay, pink, blue, and purple. All right. Man, dinosaur's cute. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh man, my frickin' it. I realize that's why I don't keep the mic right there. My frickin' curls were like getting hooked on this little tiny. Okay, pink, blue, and purple. my gosh, your birthday's in October? What day in October? I feel bad I'm not. I feel like I did know at one point, but right now I'm like, okay, and you said pumpkin pie gnome, right? Pumpkin pie gnome. He's so cute. So we also got sunflower. I can't even tell what that one's holding. This one just looks like he's like holding the door or something. Aw, George. Welcome. Okay, October 12th. Love it. All right, pumpkin pie gnome. He's freaking so cute. Oh my gosh. I have loved the pumpkin pie gnome for such a long time. And I'm honored for him to now belong to you. That is so cute. Ba-da-da-dum, dum, 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 da-dum, da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Oh, thank you, Mac. Oh my goodness. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so we got pink, purple, and blue. Do you have a preference between light blue or dark blue? Or maybe I would just say like regular blue or light blue. Thank you everyone for being here. Love you guys so much. So yes, we are doing a little arts and crafts right now. We are designing an ornament at the moment. And then in just a few here, we will get back to doing some more songs. Appreciate all you guys being here. Okay, dark blue. Got it. Got it. Da, 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 dum, dum. Da, 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 dum. Okay, the I in Natalie. Does it have a dot, a star, a heart, or a crescent moon? A dot, a star, a heart, or a little half moon? Thank you, everyone, for being here. Yes, a little ASMR action. The card. Okay, a heart. Excellent, excellent. This is the part where I have to remind myself not to like inhale the Sharpies. Turns out that's a bigger challenge than one might think, okay? I'm just going to be so honest with y'all. Okay, off to a really good start though. Bum, ba, 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 bum. Da, 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 dum, da, da, dum, da, dum. Thank you, babes. Thank y'all for being here. Okay. Putting the lids back on because if I don't, I will not think about it again until the markers have dried out. That's just a lesson I've learned. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're getting very close here, babies. All right, all right. Da-da-da-da. All right, Natalie. The piece de la resistance, whatever that saying is, okay? There's some little graduation stickers. There's some little sunflowers, which could definitely go with our kind of, got a little bit of orange theme. We've also got a little cute pink shell, which could be very cute. We got some sparkly butterflies. We've got some shimmering shamrocks. Shimmering shamrocks. More butterflies. Some ladybugs. These have been very popular. Ladybugs. And what else? I'm trying to see what'll kind of go with our color scheme that we got here. So there's snowflakes, which I don't know if they would go. Okay, we've also got these little sunflowers. So there's like fabric sunflowers or rhinestone sunflowers. I think those might be the only ones we would have space for. But if there's any of those that caught your eye, let me know. Last one. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. Natalie, thank you for believing in me. Thank you for your kindness, your support, your encouragement. Holy crud, your super chat this evening, like holy moly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Aw, babe. Thank you so much. You are truly a comfortable coconut now, my dear. And now this ornament is ready to go on the submobile. The reason that I picked this shape is because this is the only shape that will fit this dinosaur sticker. But I do freaking love this dinosaur, and I'm so glad that you got it. I'm gonna have to add a new string on here, so next time y'all see this, you'll be on this one too. Oh my gosh, baby, you're so sweet. Aww. I know, yeah, she did like pink and turquoise together. Isn't that cool? Love that vibe. So yes, this is so precious. Thank you, thank you, thank you, babe. Thank you for being here. Thank you so, so much. All right, babes. Who was it that requested Nature Boy? I know that was a while ago, but are you still in here? If not, you guys can start leaving requests for our next set. I probably will do Nature Boy whether that person is here or not. Oh, it's okay. It is Burke. You are here. Okay, cool. Dude, welcome. Not me, but yes. da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. There was a boy, a very strange, enchanted boy. They say he came from very far, over land and sea. A little shy and sad of eye, but oh how wise was he. Till one day, that magic day, he passed my way, and while he spoke of many things, fools and kings, this he said to me: the greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return. Ba-da-dum-da-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-dum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-boom. There was a boy, a very strange, enchanted boy. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-da-dum. Bum-ba-da-dum. There was a boy, a very strange, enchanted boy. They say he came from very far, over land and sea. A little shy and sad of eye, but oh how wise was he. Till one day, that magic day, he passed my way, and while he spoke of many things, fools and kings, this he said to me: the greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return. In return. In return. In return. The greatest thing you'll ever just to love and to be loved in return. Thank you for requesting it. I hadn't thought about that song in a while, I'll be honest. I don't think I would have remembered to play it tonight, so thank you for requesting it. Thank you, thank you. Aw, so sweet, Fernanda. Thank you, babe. I thought in honor of it being Valentine's Day month now, maybe this certain song would be relevant for this month. I don't know. Probably not. Probably completely unrelated. My funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine, you make me smile with my heart. Your looks are laughable, unphotographable, yet you're my favorite work of art. Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak when you open it to speak? Are you smart? But don't change your hair for me. Not if you care for me. Stay, little Valentine. Stay. Each day is Valentine's. funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine, you make me smile with my heart. Your looks are laughable, unphotographable, yet you're my favorite work of art. Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak when you open it to speak? Are you smart? But don't change your hair for me. Not if you care for me. Stay, little Valentine. Stay. Each day is Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day. Aww. I don't know that one. Baked beans. Aw, Natalie, thank you. Goldbox, thank you. Man, y'all are so sweet. Blue moon, you saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, you knew just what I was there for. You heard me saying a prayer for someone I really could care for. And then suddenly appeared before me the only one I'd ever hold. Someone whispered, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Blue moon. Now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-dum, ba-ba-ba-bum, da-da-da-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Blue moon, you saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, you knew just what I was there for. You heard me saying a prayer for someone I really could care for. And then suddenly appeared before me the only one I'd ever hold. Someone whispered, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Blue moon. Now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, blue moon, blue moon, blue moon. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Appreciate you guys so much. I just hit about the 2-hour mark for this live, so we'll probably be here for another hour or so, is my guess. Unless, of course, I get petered out too much before then, I will cut out early. But at the moment, feeling good, feeling good. Oh man, you know what? If you back the live up about 6 minutes, I just did that one. That song is called My Funny Valentine. And I sang it right before Blue Moon. Right before Blue Moon. I just got done singing that one. But that is funny that you would be here requesting it right after I sang it. Fernanda, thank you. Thank you, babe. Holy crap. Sometimes it gets a little rowdy in here. It gets a little rowdy in here sometimes. Let's see. We did My Funny Valentine, and we did Blue Moon. And then Thick Heart, I know you were requesting Very Thought of You. I love that song so much. I don't know it. I gotta learn all the chords to it. Man, oh man. Some of the songs, you look at the chart and it's like easy. But sometimes the charts aren't right. And then it's frustrating. Oh, we've not done that one yet, Burka. Fly Me to the Moon we did. I think that was like the second song of the night. second song of the night. Oh, Michael, do you want to be modded on this account as well? Although I will tell you, last time I tried to mod someone, it told me I was at my maximum number of mods. Also, totally cool, Michael, if you want to just relax in the chat and just be a spectator, if you will. Oh, Tony's here. Yes, let's do it. Will you still love me tomorrow? So tell me now, and I won't ask again. Will you still love me tomorrow? I haven't thought about that song in a long time, but that actually is a really sweet song. I did it my way. I know, I gotta learn that one. Got to learn that one. And that one gets requested a lot. Yes. I'm not yawning, you're yawning. Just kidding. Maybe we're all yawning at this point. It's an Ibanez Sabre. Ibanez Sabre. All right, so we're going to do Ink Spots, and then we're going to do Dream a Little Dream of Me. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you guys for your requests. So technically, leaving on a jet plane is probably like 1 decade beyond. So I think the most recently written song that I do is Moon River, 1964. Moon River, 1964. But Leaving on a Jet Plane is not a jazz standard, number one. Number two, it's a little on my time frame. Now, technically, that would be a very relaxing song. We could do that. But at the moment, I'm just obsessed with trying to breathe life into these old songs, lest they be forgotten. So that's kind of my obsession with this time period. But who is that? Gold Box Guitars. That is a good request. Oh, Glenn Baker. Good request. All right, I have to just focus, or else I'm like, what was I gonna do? That's why I told y'all, I'm gonna do this song, I'm gonna do that song. I was really telling myself. Gravity? That's not gravity, that's just a random piece of paper on the floor. Let me get that out of the way. Pact da 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 dum. Ba da 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 dum da dum. I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. Oh, in my heart I have but one desire, and that one is you. No other will do. I've lost all ambition for worldly acclaim. I just want to be the one you love. And with your admission that you feel the same, I'll have reached the goal I'm dreaming of. Believe me, I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bum. Da-da-dum-dum. Da-da-da-da-dum. Ba 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 bum bum. Da 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 dum 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 da dum. I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. Oh, in my heart I have but one desire, and that one is you. No other will do. I've lost all ambition for worldly acclaim. I just want to be the one you love. And with your admission that you feel the same, I'll have reached the goal I'm dreaming of. Believe me, I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. I just want to start. I just want to start. I just want to start a flame in your heart. Oh, Lily's here. Lily. How's it going, babe? Little ink spots by request. Thank you, babes. Y'all are all so sweet. Man, I was trying to play that song, and all I could think, well, you know how I always complain? It's easy to lose track of the lyrics of Dream a Little Dream of Me because every verse and the chorus, the first word, they all start with S. And one way that I keep the lyrics memorized is sometimes I'll just kind of remember like, oh yeah, the first verse starts with like this letter, the second verse starts with this letter, and then just with that little bit I can remember anyways. But this one's like, well, for whatever reason, I was trying to play Ink Spots. All I could think of was this song. And I had to I don't know if y'all saw me struggling at the beginning. I was like, don't sing Dream a Little Dream of Me. That's not the song you're doing. But I thought it was like very ironic that I make fun of Dream a Little Dream of Me, but then when I was trying to sing a different song, that was the only thing I could think of. Anyways, it was ironic. Perhaps maybe made more sense in my head than when I started trying to explain it to y'all. Man, Gold Box. So this choice of guitars. So I've played a lot of Ibanez guitars in my life. This is an Ibanez right here. It's kind of more of a jazz box. This was the guitar that I gigged with for many, many years. It needs to go to the doctor right now. Its electronics aren't working. But anyway, so I was a big fan of Ibanez, and I've played a lot of Sabres. Sabres play really, really nice. But I was like, oh, so the fan frets were not what made me decide on this guitar. What made me decide on this guitar was the color. And I know that sounds so bad. Like, oh, tell me about it. The girl chose this guitar because of the color. But I did, okay? But because I've played a lot of Sabres, I was like, oh, it should be awesome. And then I think that I have played fan frets before. It doesn't even really feel very different. Your fingers, because your brain, you look at the frets and then your fingers are just making the chord shapes. Your fingers just naturally adjust. Like if you wanted to play way up here. Now I don't really do shredding, right? Like playing really fast. Now that's really what the fan frets are kind of for. I don't really do that. So I don't know if that answers your question, but anyways, the color is called Rose Gold Chameleon. Rose Gold Chameleon. And I feel like y'all can't even really see the true color in this lighting because it's kind of dark in here, but it is like the coolest color. Flat, yeah, the Ibanez necks are so comfortable. They really are. How do you know when to tune it or what degree to tune it to? So Connor, I mean, really by ear, I'll be able to hear when it's not in tune. But then I have a little tuner hooked on the neck right here. So I am not tuning it by ear. I use a tuner. But as far as how often I tune, I'm really just kind of listening to how it sounds. I'll be able to hear when it's not in tune. And then I'll try to low-key hit the tuner. Oh, Golden, good to see you. All right, 10 hours later, now I'm going to play that song I told y'all I would play a minute ago. Welcome, everyone. How are your guys' nights going? We got 80 people in the chat right now. That's insane. How many of you are awake, though? That's the real question. If we got 80 people in the chat, do we even have 10 people who are awake? I definitely do not have perfect pitch, but that would be so cool if I did. do have some people awake in here. Yay! Thank you, babes. Thank you for letting me know. Mm-hmm. And now I'm starting to play ink spots. Like, God dang it. I don't know. For some reason, these two songs in my are just like bleeding together in my brain a little bit. Okay. Bum ba da 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 dum 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 da 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 dum. Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in a sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Say nighty night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me while I'm alone and blue as can be. Dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, though I linger on, dear, still craving your kiss. Now I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear, just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave your worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Bum ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Ba 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 bum ba 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 da da dum da da dum dum. Ooh. Gravity. Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in a sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Say nighty night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me while I'm alone and blue as can be. Dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, though I linger on, dear, still craving your kiss. Now I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear, just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave your worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. Alrighty. Thank you, babes. This stranger is so talented. I guess you're talking about. Okay, Michael. LOL, babe. It's so funny. This stranger on the internet, who I do not know from Adam, is so talented. A freaking raffle mal, babe. That's hilarious. Okay. Her arch nemesis is Dave Matthews. Gravity. I just want to tell you guys, gravity affects us all. Okay? In a world. In a world where everyone's affected by gravity. In a world where gravity is about 9.8 meters per second squared. Unless gravity changed since I was in high school. I don't know. That's what back in my day that was gravity. Okay. Oh yes, that's such a good one, Fernando. Se você disser que eu desafio o amor, saiba isso a mim provoca imensa dor. Sou privilegiados tem. I think I just switched to wave. I think I started singing Desafinato and then I switched wave. I'm so sorry. Gold box. I mean, really and truly, the answer is that I am so self-conscious of my singing and feeling like none of my gear is good, like it doesn't sound good enough. So I've tried recording songs like this or whatever, and I listen back and like I can't handle it. I mean, I think that's the main thing. If I have to listen back to a recording of myself, it's horrible. I'll sit here and sing live for you guys all effing night. Like I give zero fucks. But to record myself and then have to go back and listen to it, that is a whole other beast. Now, I will tell you guys, Natalie sent such a sweet and generous super chat tonight, and that is awesome. Because I have been saving up for a microphone. It's stupid expensive. I don't need it. But I have this feeling mentally that people are used to listening to singers recording with really good microphones, right? When you listen to the radio, when you listen to anything like that, right? They're singing into like easily a $7,000 microphone. Now I can't afford that. I'm not going to get that. But this super chat that Natalie sent tonight, it is definitely going to help me purchase that microphone I want. So I do intend to get some songs put up on my channel. But in the meantime, replaying my live streams, that's probably like yeah, take my ears exactly. You know what's funny is like I don't know what it is. Something about singing for you guys live. I would like take that any day over sitting typically alone recording. Recording is a very lonely process. and then I have to like sit there and listen to my own singing. I mean, like, that's the thing. Have you guys ever had to listen to a voicemail that you left on someone's answering machine? Has that ever happened to any of y'all? Has anyone ever noticed how listening to your own voice, like, it makes your skin crawl? What is that? Thank you, Natalie, babe. Thank you. That is so sweet. I really do. I just need to tell myself, like, this isn't for me to enjoy. I don't even have to approve of it, really. I just have to say, it's good enough. It's good enough. But, anyways, Natalie, babe, thank you so, so much. And then I saw someone asked, like, what stickers did you choose? So, here is Natalie's ornament that we made a little while ago. She got the pumpkin pie gnome and the dinosaur with a heart. And then there is still room on here. We will keep adding stickers and we'll keep adding bling to the ornament. That's the idea of like leaving a little additional space on there. Make me calm. Actually, no. Try being less demanding. Just kidding, Scooby. It's good to see you. Welcome. Oh my gosh, Fernanda. Every time I shoot a scene and the director asks if I want to see it, I'm like, absolutely no. Babe, okay, so you understand. You understand. I feel like that is like a similar feeling. I'm like, and then like remember how they would have the glam bot at the different award shows or whatever, and then the star would like do their little glam bot, and then they would like go back and they would look at their picture that they got from the glam bot or whatever. I'm like, no fucking way. I would not want to see that shit. I would have to ask him to retake it like 20 times. I'd be like, no, it doesn't look right. No. But I always thought that was like so funny when people would like do their little like thing. They're like, and then they like walk back and look at the little thing or whatever. I'm like, who could do that? Like, I mean, I guess you have to make sure that you don't, like the picture, like it's not really bad. You would want to fix it if you're like, oh my god, I got salad in my teeth. Then you'd want to fix it. But like, I would never be happy with it. I'd be like, I look like such an idiot. It's like this. But they all look so silly. Do a guitar lesson in a super chat. Gold box. I feel like that would be super fun. But I feel like maybe what I could do is do like a specific event that was going to be a guitar lesson thing. Because I feel like just within the regular live, there's tons of people in here who that wouldn't be relevant to them. Now, granted, if it was so boring that it put them to sleep, that would kind of work out, right? Like, damn, lady, this is so boring. I can't even stay. I'd be like, well, technically, that was the whole point of my live anyway. Anyway, that's the album cover. Thank you, Natalie. Oh, Lordy Lewis. Michael, you are so kind, babe. Thank you. Thank you. And then Natalie I'm so sorry, you guys. My freaking phone is acting all weird. I need to get the electronics in this guitar fixed. But then, since I got that guitar, I love it so much. I'm like, well, is it worth spending money on this one? But I do love this guitar, and I gigged on this guitar for many years. It's also an Ibanez, like my other one. You guys, I love y'all so much. We are at about 155, 156 minutes. Y'all, give me just 1 second. I think it's gonna pause here. But give me 1 second. I'll be right straight back. Yeah, you know what, you guys? I need to go. I just got a text message. That's why it froze a minute ago. And I just got a text message and I need to go. But I love you guys so, so much. I will see y'all super soon. Take care of your sweet, sweet selves until I see y'all next week. I love you guys so, so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Tony. I will let y'all know. You guys, I love you so much. I'm sorry to bail on you, but I gotta go.